My mom and dad sit on the sofa and chat nearly every day. They drink cups of hot chocolate and say, that's nice and hot. Did you know that heat is a type of energy, like sound and light? I sure hope they don't burn their toes by sitting so close to the fire. Can you think of things that are hot? Can you think of things that are cold? Did you realize that all of these things have heat energy? Welcome to the lesson, What is Heat? In this lesson, we're going to look at heat. When it's cold outside, wearing a fuzzy hat and a scarf helps keep you warm. The vocabulary word for this lesson is heat. Click the. Some days, it can be hot. This is usually in the summer. Other days, it can be really cold. This is usually in the winter. Our teacher asked the class to draw what we like best about hot and cold days. Can you tell which of the drawings is which? I love playing in the snow, but I prefer when I can feel the heat from the sun. Which do you prefer? When we're outside in the sun, we can feel the sun's heat on our faces. We can also use electric lights to bake a cake. Tap the pictures to see how. Have you seen toy ovens that can bake a cake? They use a light bulb to do the job. How is that possible? Before the light bulb goes on, the temperature inside the oven is the same as that in the room. Once the light bulb is on, things start to happen. The oven warms up. Its temperature rises. But how? The light bulb does more than shine inside the oven. It also gives off heat, enough to bake the cake. Cool! Our class went camping one weekend. It was sunny and hot during the day. At night, it got dark and cool. Our teacher used a stick to light a fire. Did you ever notice that when you rub something, it gets warmer? I wonder if that's what happened when the teacher rubbed the stick. We had so much fun telling stories by the campfire. It was a great weekend. We know that the sun heats things, right? So, let's look at how heat is used every day. Can you guess what's behind the circles? Think for a while, and then tap them to take a look. Heat from the sun keeps you, me, and everybody warm. We use our senses to feel warmth. Heat can also come from light. The light from this incubator lamp keeps the chicks warm. Do you know what these chicks will be when they grow up? The campfire kept all my friends from school warm as we sat around the fire. We could see the light and feel the warmth. Can you think of another sense we could have used? How about smell? We could smell the smoke. Let's see if you can match these words on the top with the images of hot and cold things on the bottom. Can you match them up? Well done! Everything around us has different amounts of heat. Some things are very hot, some things are very cold, and others are in between. You've learned a lot about heat. Before we leave this lesson, let's take a look at the main points you've covered. Heat is a form of energy. Both hot and cold things have heat energy. The warmer something is, the more heat energy it has. We use our senses to feel heat. Now that you've finished this lesson, if you wish, you can go back and review any part of the lesson again.